a few times this season. The offense looks like it's red hot and sizzling. This time there's a 42-point second quarter. You really got it rolling. And then a 37-point second half. Was it something they locked down? Is it something you're not doing? And we've seen some struggles late scoring this season. Is there any common thread there?
They play great defense. That team's been playing extremely well. Giving their, tip your hat to, what they've been doing. But we missed a lot of shots. We missed some open opportunities. We shot 33% from three, not too bad. 39 from the field, though. That's not going to win you a ball game, and they're playing extremely well. Tip your hat. They won the game, but, we had bigger goals and, continue to just get better.
Kyle, you obviously have a great feel for the game. In the past 3 games, you felt like your playmaking was more important than you looking for your shot. Obviously, field goal attempts increased tonight to 12. Was that a byproduct of Jimmy being out, or had you figured after the last 3 games, maybe in general, you had to shoot a little bit more?
I'm just getting prepared for the real season, and just making sure that, I'm ready to go when it's time to go, and that my teammates are ready to go when it's time to go. For me personally, it's just about playing the game. The game is going to tell me and dictate what I need to do. And, I was coming off of, absence, so I just had to work myself, work my way back to where I need to be.
How you guys have almost had parallel stories this year with Vic and his battle to get back, and tonight now Keith and his 4 months to get back. How heartening is it to know he's back with you and he'll be here
great.
with you down the stretch?
That's exciting. He did some things tonight that was, extremely, pleasant to see. He just played well. He's going to be out there for us. He's going to give us a little bit more spacing, some mismatches. But at the end of the day, as a veteran guy who is going to be very important to our team in the stretch run.
Kyle, we've all seen how much Tyler has improved year over year, but just in season, what has he improved at, especially with the ball in his hand, his kind of command of the offense?
I just think he's confident in what he's doing. He worked on his craft extremely hard this past summer. I think he's just understanding his spots on the floor, and he's just getting to a spot and vaulting up and elevating. Throughout this season, I think he's figured out that we need him to, get 20, and 18 to 25 points a night for us to be one of the, a successful group long term.
Is there another level you think you can hit when it comes down to especially when it comes to the last 5 minutes and teams really start switching?
I just feel like, his next level is, he's going to become a better playmaker. He'll become a better passer. He'll become a better creator and still get to his spots and be able to do both things as well as each other.
Kyle, going back to what you said a couple minutes ago about getting yourself ready for the games that matter. I know it's more complicated than this, but come playoff time, do you have to shoot more on this team?
We're going to do what I need. I'm going to do what I need to do to win the game. And whatever that means, if it's shoot more, pass more, I'm going to do what it takes. Of course, it's probably going to involve shooting a lot more and being more assertive and aggressive. But, me personally, I just let the game, dictate what I'm going to do. And, for when it comes down to, trying to get to that end goal, you have to have everybody, firing on all cylinders and being aggressive.
When do you think you got to the point in your career where you could use regular season games to work on stuff individually to get ready for the next season?
I think just, throughout my career, I figured it out. I don't think it was like one point where it's like, this, that, and the other, because, I've been in the regular season and I've gotten a 1 seed and gotten swept, and gotten a 2 seed, gotten swept. I've gotten, so I just know that the regular season is one of those times where, you just, you're going to have some ups, you're going to have some downs, but you just kind of ride the wave and just understand that, when it comes down to it, your team's on the same page when you need to be. So don't get too up, too down. Games happen, wins and losses happen, and you just move on.
Aside from increasing shot attempts, when you're without Jimmy, obviously you're missing a ton of rim pressure. Is there that type of mental shift that maybe you need to get to a certain spot on the floor, or Tyler has to get to a certain spot on the floor to make up for that missing rim pressure to get other shooters going?
We can't duplicate what Jimmy does. We got to go out there and do things that we can do to try to win the game and, figure it out. And for when Jimmy's on the floor, we probably shoot more threes, because he's attacking, he's getting to the free throw. We shoot less free throws. We did a good job tonight getting to the free throw line 25 times. But, it's just we can't make up for what that guy brings.
All right,
Thank
Kyle,
you guys. Appreciate it.